The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Big opportunity at hand for Becky Lynch. While this particular match is not for the SmackDown Women's Championship, a victory over Carmella tonight will assure Becky a title opportunity at SummerSlam.
Becky Lynch has been a little bit more bold, a little bit more brazen, and that attitude could be enough to earn an opportunity to challenge Carmella for the Women's Championship.
Becky may be brazen, but Byron, Mella is money.
And her opponent from Staten Island, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Carmella.
Byron, you used the term bold. How about Carmella saying just a few moments ago that she believes she will carry the SmackDown Women's title all the way to the first ever all-women's pay-per-view event, Evolution, in October? She's still got to worry about Becky Lynch here. SummerSlam's right around the corner.
Look, I'd love to see Carmella back it up. It's no question that Carmella's title reign has been suffering from a credibility shortage.
How do you figure the only reason she doesn't have credibility in her championship reign is because people like you keep talking about it and questioning it? What has Carmella done? She's beaten Charlotte Flair twice. She's beaten Asuka twice. She's gonna beat Becky Lynch right now.
And she's done it all by herself, every step of the way, right?
The reason the credibility of Carmella has been called into question is because of the man that was fired before the commercial break, James Ellsworth.
I just sincerely hope that Mella can focus tonight after having to witness.
Oh, wait a minute. They're about to disarm her here early, and Carmella gets to the ropes.
After Mella was forced to witness Ellsworth being unceremoniously removed from SmackDown Live.
Oh yeah, poor thing.
And now our insurance policy's gone, and Becky Lynch again going after the left arm, trying to bring Carmella down to the mat. Carmella trying to put away Lynch and a kick out.
Not an insurance policy. How about that left hand, Phillips?
Oh! And driving Becky to the canvas, Byron. Becky has been, no pun intended, on fire over the last few months. Has tapped out virtually the entire division.
It was only inevitable that Becky Lynch called out Carmella, called out her desire to be SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Now Becky off the ropes. Oh! And a forearm right to the face, and Carmella rolls outside.
Becky. Wise decision by the champion. Roll out, recompose herself.
Yeah, Carmella's been overwhelmed.
Oh, and a shot with the right there by Becky.
And it's continuing now.
Becky's saying it's my time, trying to close in perhaps on a title opportunity at SummerSlam. And Carmella doing the smart thing, rolls outside the ring. And Becky sent into the barricade. Can Carmella shut down Becky's SummerSlam dream as SmackDown Live rolls on? Oh, back here on SmackDown Live. Carmella trying to shut down Becky Lynch. Because if Lynch is able to knock off Carmella here tonight, Becky will earn a SmackDown Women's title opportunity 3 weeks from Sunday at SummerSlam.
Yeah, Carmella wasted too much time trying to talk trash, getting to the head of Becky Lynch, and it cost her.
Just a matter of time before Carmella solves the puzzle that is Becky Lynch and dashes Becky's SummerSlam hopes here tonight.
And Byron, how appropriate is that it comes down to Carmella that, Becky Lynch ultimately has to get past after all that happened last year at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Yeah, Carmella was able to capture the Money in the Bank briefcase at the expense of Becky Lynch, who is firing back.
Now on 2 separate occasions, because of James Ellsworth, who was fired earlier tonight.
Can we just talk about how brave Mella is competing tonight after having to watch her friend Ellsworth fired?
It was awfully rude of Paige, as Carmella said. Now Carmella, and a flatliner there onto Becky Lynch to put away Lynch, and a kick out. Becky is still in the fight.
Becky realizes how vital, how important this opportunity is. You don't know when you're gonna have this chance again.
Becky's been referring to herself as Becky Balboa, but unfortunately for you and her, Byron, Balboa is a fictional character. This is real life. Becky Lynch.
Oh yeah, here is real life, Corey.
And the exploder.
Mella's bank account may be on the verge of running dry.
And now Becky looks out of the apron. And a big forearm smash to Carmella. The champion is rocked. Becky Lynch going up to the top turnbuckle. And Carmella.
Great ring awareness by the champion.
Very smart, able to hang up Becky Lynch. And set off the top. Here's a cover by Carmella to dash SummerSlam for Becky. No,
not quite.
Becky is still in it.
I think Carmella's getting a little frustrated.
Byron, there's some that think Carmella is a little bit afraid of the fight that Becky Lynch would bring to her at SummerSlam.
Oh, you are being ridiculous, Phillips. It's propaganda you're spewing. Nobody believes that.
Oh, wait a minute, again, out to the left arm. Oh! And sent into the turnbuckle. Lynch went for the disarmer multiple times early on. Carmella, wait a minute, feet on the ropes, and Becky was still able to kick out. And the official didn't see the feet on the ropes there because of his positioning on the pinfall attempt, but still Becky's alive.
And that's why we talk about the lack of credibility Carmella has as a champion. Always looking for
Carmella's
a shortcut.
still
Always
the
looking for an
champion,
extra
Byron.
advantage. Now what does Carmella do? Cheating didn't work.
Now Carmella's got to find a way to get rid of Becky Lynch. Oh, what a big kick by Lynch.
Right on the ear of Mella.
Both superstars down at this point in the match. Can Becky Lynch make her dreams a reality tonight?
Becky trying to will herself on here.
Carmella's already won the match once. And
What are you talking about?
the referee was out of position. It was a 3 count.
Well, the match continues nonetheless. Oh, and Becky went for the leg drop.
Oh,
big kick by
there it is.
Carmella. There's the cover on Lynch. And a kick out at 2.5.
Man, just in the nick of time, Becky Lynch still in this match.
Becky will not quit on her dreams.
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Wait a minute.
No way.
Disown her.
No way.
Disown her. Becky Lynch is going to SummerSlam.
Here is your winner by submission, Becky Lynch.
Oh, Carmella's got a date with old Becky Balboa at SummerSlam. What do you think about that, Corey?
I think at SummerSlam it's going to be a whole different scenario, Saxton. Carmella was convinced that she already won the match. Her concentration lapsed momentarily, and Becky Lynch got a cheap victory. It will be a different set of
You can't even talk.
You're
Listen
right.
to you. You're all flustered, aren't
I
you?
am.
All right, here's the fact. Carmella's got plenty of time to prepare now for the challenge at SummerSlam.
Take a look at this. Watch, I want you to count along like a normal person does, not like this referee.
Whoa.
I got a very legitimate claim right there.
His hand did not hit the mat. The match continued.
Carmella won the match.
Becky Lynch went for the leg drop, and this one right here, we thought Carmella again had won the match, but still, Becky was
What, did the referee get a cramp? That's 2 slow counts.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Here's what really matters, Corey. Here's what really matters for Becky Lynch. Disarmer cinched in, Carmella taps out, and Becky Lynch just earned herself a first-class ticket to challenge Carmella at SummerSlam for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
First, Mella's friend gets fired. Now she gets robbed of a victory. This is reprehensible.
Straight fire, baby.
Summer sun, shades on.